The tree trimmer guys are going to come out here again today. I am pretty sure that they're going to take down this tree here. It's way up in the power lines and it's been a long-standing issue, problem tree. And I think they're going to take that one right there too. Well, they took down the trees that I thought they were going to. Sometimes communication gets lost between the right hand and the left hand, but anyway, they took what I thought they were going to take. I am happy to see that, because this tree right here, that was just getting butchered up time and time again. It needed to go. It wasn't going to fix itself. It was just constantly going to be growing in those power lines. Anyway, this is really great because we want to use this barn kind of as our central point for animals. We'll be making a move here at some point, and I'd like to put chickens in this lean-to, and we want to fence everything off kind of around it and open up this back pasture here for the horses and the goats. We'll put those two together and put our chickens over here. Anyway, there's a big plan, and this helps us move forward on that plan. So I got this tree here. This is the very first tree that they took down a couple weeks ago. They took this one down, and then the other one that was back behind the outdoor bathroom. Used to be like right there. Anyway, this was, they took it down and then came back like 2-3 weeks later and cleaned things up, bucked it up some, got rid of a lot of the brush that came with it, put it in the wood chipper. I'll show you guys some wood chips here in a second. But anyway, this is going to be a lot of work, just bucking this up and splitting it. Tons of firewood here. Then we got this tree over here they cleaned up. Looks great. And same thing, there's just so much firewood here. So much firewood. Now look at all these wood chips. I'm standing on top of the mixer just so I can get a good shot of this, because it's kind of hard to really grasp the amount of wood chips that are here. I had talked to the supervisor when they were out here, and that pile, there's like 3 separate piles there. Those 3 piles actually came from somewhere else in the neighborhood. They were doing other properties, and they kind of use this place as a central point for dumping their wood chips there for a day. Anyway, I got a couple extra loads of wood chips, but the rest are from here. This is what they did today over at the barn, and the other pile behind it, or 2 piles behind it, they did for the tree over there by the bathroom. Kind of hard to see it, but anyway, lots of wood chips here, guys. I definitely got plenty of places to put them. So I'm gonna have to start getting pretty busy putting these wood chips out in between the rows in my garden, because I'm getting a lot of weeds out there. So, you know, things are kind of back to normal here. I'm working, wife's working, kids. So time is kind of not as free as it was a couple weeks ago. But anyway, I've got tons of wood chips. I've got tons of places we want to put them. The garden, we got a couple walkways. No shortage of places we can use them. But you know, we've cut down a lot of trees since we've taken over this place, all for good reason. They've either been in the power lines, potential fire danger, or they've just been straight up a safety hazard. So it's not like I want to go around cutting trees down left and right. I kind of feel like that's what we've done since we've taken over this place, but they've all been very necessary cuts. So at this point, I think we've pretty much got a grip on all the power lines, all the trees growing up in the power lines. And for the most part, I think we're getting pretty close to saying the problematic trees are gone. I know there's another 1 or 2 that we're gonna have to address, but just about got a grip on it. So anyway, things are moving forward. Lots happening around here. Thanks for checking in with me, guys.